This is amazing to me because I have always seen you in things as a very sweet guy. You've always played a very sweet guy. This must be nice.
I've been biding my time for the right time to show my true character, which is evil. Yes. And I thought, what better than in Star Wars?
You really have excellent chemistry in the film. Did you do something special to get this right?
I got you to... No, I'm going to be polite.
Okay,
I'm not going to say anything bad. Don't worry. I know she's like, I'm going to say something horrible.
Is there anything that you're an absolute freak about?
I don't like old towels. I really don't like old raggedy towels. I like, you know, freshly laundered towels. So there is that.
I really wasn't expecting something so specific.
No, there you go. I don't know why that's come out either. Like, that's a strange one. And I've been talking about it for a while now, I realise. But yes, it's the truth.
Well, I think that's the thing, is you've always played these sweet characters, but there was something behind your eyes where I was like, I don't think I could trust this man in real life.
Really? Even in About Time, you thought I was an evil kind of a dude in that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that wasn't what I was going for,
Yeah,
but that's fine,
I just felt real dark. Did I get the wrong meaning out of it?
Good Lord. No. I've always thought of that as more of a kind of a serial killer comedy. Yeah.
Sure. I'm glad I read the subtext.
Yeah, Richard Curtis will be delighted.
Very provocative and a little scary sometimes.
And I would like Domhnall Gleeson to keep it down. It's very
Domhnall.
Domhnall.
Domhnall, like
So
tonal.
happy this bit's on camera.
Like tonal.
That's good. Rhymes with tonal. That's an easy way to
Or
rhyme.
donut.
What? Did you ever have any nightmare neighbours?
Yeah, there's a lady who lives above me who I think walks around in heels on a wooden floor early in the morning.
Right.
Now, they mightn't be heels, I might be imagining that. It might just be, she might have very...
Clogs?
No, or she might have like very bony feet.
Potentially.
Or she could be on a pogo stick. But like, I would appeal to her to please keep it down in the mornings.
You do a friend.
I've also invented in my head that it's a lady. It could be a guy in heels or with hard feet or whatever.
Absolutely, it's 2000.
Whoever it is, I wish they'd quit it.
Yeah.
And I would listen to it every morning before I went to set. So that's what I did. You recorded it for me.
I did. I was really nervous about that. I did it about 20,000 times.
There was a couple of things, yeah. I'm not sure I'm doing this right. That's the sentence. I remember that so clearly.
Oh, really?
Just break off. I'm not sure I'm doing this right.
I'm just wondering, in regards to the sort of challenges in shooting opposite, well, nothing, I suppose, in this instance, and how it actually worked. What were you using as a means to communicate?
I think nothing is a little bit harsh. I think Rose is doing her best in the movie. No, I immediately take that back. That's a bad joke.
Oh, no. Look at this. Nice.
Oh, very good. I've got it.
I have a feeling Peter Rabbit's going to create a fashion trend.
Hello. For blue jackets or for carrots?
Maybe both.
Yeah, we'll wait and see.
But
Like if I meet J.J. Abrams and I call him J.K. Rowling or something like that, and by accident, then it's not... Zsa Binks. I could call him... Maybe J.J. stands for Jar Jar. That would be mad. Jar Jar Abrams. That joke must have been made a million times before.
So your dad is a friend of Liam Neeson.
Yes.
Who is, Star Wars royalty here.
Of course.
Was there ever an urge to call? Did he ever come by? Did you ever sit down and chat about it?
No, because everybody knows if you hear Liam Neeson on a phone, he's promising to hunt you down and kill you.
Yeah.
So
that's even in real life.
If I had heard his voice on the phone, I would have hung up really quickly and gotten out of Dodge.
You have a bug out bag?
Yeah, and I would have got rid of my phone, anything he could track me with, and I would have just laid low for a while. I wouldn't be here tonight.
Your dad's like, this is my good friend Liam, but if he ever calls you.
Yeah, I'll hunt you down.
Run.
Yeah, I'll find you. Yeah, don't mess with that.
It's a man or a lady petting a cat and it's loving it, and then it goes mad and digs into him. Is that right?
Let me tell you.
Petting and then getting attacked by a cat.
Yeah, I mean...
Perfect.
I've killed that.
Yeah.
You've killed it. I think I killed it.
I took all the credit for that. That is.
I mean,
that
it
is an
was
actor.
literally
No,
like...
That's an actor. I've killed it.
That was, well, I've done it. Later, guys. I did it all on my own.
And that wasn't a joke. I literally took all the credit for that.
You know.
I got asked the time travel question. I go back. I met Philip Seymour Hoffman. I made an ass of myself in front of him, so I'd go back and not do that.
Really?
Bingo.
Good one.
Yeah.
When did you do
You have
that?
to tell us about
He was at a thing, and I just went. I think you're great.
Then you
And he was
spat on him.
no, and he was like, thanks, man. And I was like, yeah. And then I left. Anyway, yeah, no, there's no getting around it. But I was listening to a podcast yesterday. I've just been really getting into the Adam and Joe podcasting, and actually the Adam Buxton podcast. And he was interviewing Joe Cornish, and they both pronounced my name wrong. As I was walking down the street, they did it to me. I was the only person listening, and they did it to me in my own ears. And that was tough to take, because I like the podcast so much.
When you were shuttling back and forth between the Star Wars set.
That's true. I did it in the middle of
I
Star
mean to
Wars.
diss you,
They
but-
managed to get Star Wars out before this. You think about the amount. You think about the amount of special effects needed in Star Wars, and then you think about the 2 fucking years it took them to get this thing out. Okay. So.
It is somebody drinking a drink. Do I need to be a champagne? A bottle of wine? It's a bottle of wine. Glugging the whole bottle. Look
Champagne,
at this.
that's pretty good. That's not bad. I've killed it.
You ready for what's bound to be a phenomenon?
A phenomenon.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I mean, the kids everywhere.
There's a buzz?
Yeah, there's a buzz.
Is there a buzz?
That's what I'm getting. There's a buzz.
Really? There's a bug? Thank God, because I was worried there wasn't a buzz.
What's the worst pronunciation you've actually ever heard?
Tonio.
Tonio.
Yeah, I put an order in a coffee shop once, and then there was a lady at the counter shouting, "Tonio, Tonio," and I was like, "Well, that's not me," and I don't know if I'm the only person in the shop. And yes, the Americano was for Tonio.
Well,
have you ever seen anybody who looks less like a Tonio? And you're like,
yeah, Tonio.
Look at me. Yeah.
Tonio Gleeson, thank you very much.
Yeah, you were very.
He walked down there. You're a smashing little actor.
That's great. Real condescending. You are too.
You are a cracking little actor.
Look, what's going on in that tiny head of yours? I wonder half the time.
That's exactly it.